does seem like it's about to storm. However,
So hopefully I get out, and it just dumps rain.
then you qualify first.
Yeah, then I'm good.
First one out, yeah, it might draw on one might be the best thing you could have done.
Yeah.
I'm a busy guy. In the last 5 years, Menzies Motorsports has won the Mint 400, the Baja 500, and over 120 other races. But I've never won one of the longest, toughest off-road race in the world, the Baja 1000. So that's where I'm headed this year, even if I have to make a few stops along the way. This is my life, this is my world. You always catch me driving dirty. This year getting thrown into the rallycross scene, you know, it's really challenging on my side. You know, it's something totally new. Like with off-road, I drive a two-wheel drive truck, and coming to rallycross, it's all-wheel drive car. They're really hard to drive. It's something totally new for me to try to figure out, and it's really challenging me mentally, physically. Racing rallycross makes you a better driver, just as it's challenging me right now. You know, in off-road, I feel like I'm at the top of my level. You know, we're out there winning and challenging for championships every year. Coming from rallycross, it's really going to help me in the Baja 1000 as to mentally preparing, mentally getting ready, and also being you know, on the top of my game at all times. Because in rallycross, that's what you have to do. You have to be ready to go right when the green flag drops and be ready to go at 100%. This year with racing, you know, I'm racing 3 different disciplines. I'm racing off-road trucks in the desert. I'm racing off-road trucks in short course, and I'm also racing rally cars. So it's a busy schedule. It's hectic. It seems like every single weekend I'm doing something with racing, but it's unbelievable. I wouldn't change it for the world. With rallycross, I get to go all over the world. I went to Brazil. I'm going to Barcelona, Munich, and also LA. So, you know, it's just one of those things that I'm so fortunate to be able to see these amazing places.
Oh God.
Barcelona. Heading into Barcelona X Games, you know, I plan on going over a couple days early just to check it out and see what things are like over there.
Barcelona X Games.
At last minute, you know, a bunch of my friends decided that they were going to pack their bags and head out with me. About to get everybody some segways, cruise around Barcelona. Yeah, this is how you get your race game on. We're not allowed to drive our cars all week until Sunday. We're hitting the segways, getting some battling. Viva Las Palmas.
Barcelona, Spain, nailing the segways in the harbor.
We had so much fun just trying to learn the culture, from, you know, eating the food to exploring all the amazing cathedrals down by the beach and just checking out the whole town. Also, you know, we had a lot of fun. We went out at night and checked out the nightlife. GoPro threw a party for all their athletes, and you know, we went and checked that out.
Pouring rain. Kind of, ooh, there's some chicks coming. Guys, chicks!
I got it. Going to GRC drivers meeting. It's gonna be intense. Hopefully it doesn't rain anymore.
Finally, race day came. It was going to be an unbelievable racetrack. The guys that made this event happen, you know, they worked so hard and so long.
And we're here in Barcelona for the X Games, just on a little bit of rain delay. They're still building the track. It was super muddy, so when they were building the track, the crossover jump kind of collapsed, which is kind of crazy, but they're fixing it right now. We're waiting to do some qualifying. We're going straight into qualifying, no practice at all. So it's going to be real intense. We don't know what the car's going to do on this track. Really looking forward to it. Just ready to get out there, put some good time in, and make it to the main event.
By the time it came down to us heading out for practice and qualifying, the weather came in and rolled in. It started raining a little bit. So once water gets on clay with the tires that we use for rallycross, it's really difficult for us to go around the track and even make it a good show.
There's puddles sitting on the track right now. They're going to drive all the cars around the track to try and push some of the water off. So it's not actually their seeding or qualifying. They're just going to try and break it open, get the water gone, see if that helps the track a little bit.
Well, it started pouring rain after the track actually finally came in. So they sent us back to the pits. They said they're going to give us till 10 o'clock at night a window. If we don't race by then, then they're going to call it. You know, you can't predict the weather. You know, it's raining right now, so they shut it down. And we're going to make some rounds up at some event. They don't know yet. They're going to have a meeting later and let us know. You know, I just got to thank all the crew for working so hard, getting the cars ready. All the fans in Barcelona have been amazing. Staying out here in the rain, waiting a couple hours to see if we're even going to race this event. The city's so beautiful. So, you know, an awesome event, and you know, I'll see you guys next time.
You know, Barcelona was unbelievable. I had an amazing time from, you know, just hanging out with all my friends that came over, hanging out with Pastrana, and you know, I had a great time over there. It's just a real bummer that we didn't get a race, but you know, all in all, it was a great trip. Although Barcelona didn't happen, I'm really looking forward to getting back in the rallycross car because I really think it's going to help me on my path to winning the Baja 1000. Next time on Drivin' Dirty, I pull double duty as I race global rallycross in Tennessee and short course in Chicago.